Hey guys, welcome back to the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to install the map loader for Duxkin Drive. I'm going to first show you how to do it with Thunderstore slash R2Modman, and then I'm going to also show you how to do it the manual way. So first, you want to open up Thunderstore or R2Modman. Go ahead and look up Duxkin Drive. Select the game, select a profile, and go to either Get Mods for Thunderstore or Online for R2Modman. So go here and then select DCD map loader, hit download. It should be something similar on Thunderstore. I don't exactly remember. It's been so long since I've used it. So hit download, download with dependencies, and that should install DCD map loader with melon loader. So if we go ahead and just start modded, you should see we got a console. That means melon loader is working. And if we go to the lobby screen, yep, there you go. The mod's installed. And I'll go ahead and show you how to install maps after I show you guys how to do the manual way. And now to do it the manual way, first we're going to need the Melon Loader installer. You can get that by going to, or by just searching up Melon Loader. And I usually just use melonwiki.xyz and then go to get started. And then depending on your operating system, you would choose one of these. Since most of you are probably going to be using Windows, I'll be doing that one for this tutorial. It should be pretty similar to Linux though. So now go to your downloads, run the Melon Loader installer, and if you don't see any games here, it should show all your Steam games. If it doesn't, you can add a game manually and then just put in the directory of the game you want to mod. By the way, you can get the game directory by going to Duxkin Drive on Steam, right-clicking it, manage browsable files, and this is the root directory, and you can just copy this from Melon Loader. So go ahead and click on it and hit install. I'm just going to install it real quick to show you how it looks. So just click install, and it should just go ahead and install Melon Loader. And now once it's installed, I can close this and I can remove the installer. Now after installing Melon Loader, let's go ahead and install the map loader mod. You can do that by going to the GitHub. Everything will be linked in the description, by the way. So go to releases, scroll down until you see the DCD maploader.dll. Go ahead and click on that. Once you have DCD map loader in your downloads folder, go ahead and go to Steam, right click on Duxkin Drive, go to manage, browsable files, and then in here, go to mods, and go ahead and drag in the DLL to the mods folder. And close this. And if we start the game, you can see that Melon Loader is working, and if we get to the lobby, we should see that the map loader is working, which yes it is. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to install maps for the map loader. First, you can either go to the GitHub and download the template map in this maps folder. Go here and then click this download button, or you can go to discussions, custom maps, and then download maps from here. There haven't really been too many maps posted. Obviously, there's just one by me. Hopefully, soon enough, there should be other people interested in making maps for Duxkin Drive and, actually making maps. So, go ahead and click on this, and you can download the GBA circuit.zip here. Go ahead and save it to my downloads. Now, after you've installed a map you want, go back to your game directory and go to maps. And this will work for Thunderstore and the manual way. Now let's go ahead and move the .zip into the maps folder, like so. Let me close download. Now we're going to unzip this, so right click, extract here. Now we can delete this zip. Now make sure it's laid out something similar to this. So in your Duxkin Drive directory, you have a maps folder, and inside of this maps folder, you will have the GBA Luigi circuit folder, and inside of there, we'll have all the the info icon and then the actual map. If you're installing a different map, it should be either like a map name, so a folder with the map name, or just a folder, and then inside of that folder, it should have all the map stuff inside of there. So make sure it's not like this. Make sure it's in its own folder, like so, like that. And then we can and this folder name doesn't really matter. Just we can rename it to Luigi Circuit, like that. So now if we go ahead and launch it on either Steam with the manual way or R2Modman with or Thunderstore way. Actually, I'll show you both. So just to show you that it works. So first, go to Duxkin Drive, and then select that profile that we made earlier, and then go ahead and launch that game. So this is launching it through Thunderstore / R2Modman. So we go to city, private, and then so to the lobby pretty much. We can see that map is there. And now if we go ahead and launch it through Steam, which is the manual way that I've installed it. So city to the lobby, we can see the map is also here. So yeah. So there you go. That's how to install the Ducks Can Drive map loader through Thunderstore / R2Modman or manually. It's pretty easy stuff to do. If you have any questions or issues, you can go to the Ducks Can Drive Discord server, and don't ask me in general. Just come down here to mods and go to DCD map loader, and you can ask me here. You can go ahead and at me. It's fine. I don't care. Or you can comment down below, and I'll try to help you in the comments. And for the third option, you can go to issues and post an issue. And if you find any bugs, post it in issues, please. This will be like the best place to post a bug because I will most likely see it. And just to show you that the map actually works, you can just click on it to load it. And I'm not going to let that play because it's probably copyrighted music. And there's options here for custom maps only. This is for when you're in the city mode. And then after the city has gone through and you've done all your upgrades, it loads a track. You can either do it for custom maps only or base game maps only. But if you have both these unselected, it'll do a random of both. And say you don't want to reload your game every time you add a map, you can just hit the refresh map button and it will reload maps folder and it will show the new maps if you've added. So you don't have to reset the game every time. So that'll be all. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, again, comments, Discord, make sure you're going to the mods forum specifically for it, or the issue tracker on GitHub. I do plan on making a tutorial series on how to make maps, like custom cities and custom tracks, and a little bit more here and there. So yeah, so be tuned for that if you're interested. And